Hey everyone, Spazzy Dragon aka Syndromes here, and welcome to our next episode of Dwarf Freeportress for you guys and me. So, it's been a small break. It's okay. I took the time to actually poke around a little bit on our thread over there. I asked the people whether or not they wanted to change professions and whatnot. And yes, some of them are changed, and in a moment I'm going to show you how exactly they are going to be changed. So, for those of you who don't remember, for me that's for sure, we have Loki as the miner, Abdap as another miner, Rick Ross, who's a carpenter, Swallow, who's a mason, Ace Rosgris is our furnace operator, whose job is to melt things. Both Zslaren and Ghost Radical, both are gem setters, one a little bit more experienced than the other. John Wilkins is our potter, the freelancer is our weaver, and this is where we stop for a moment because the freelancer actually wanted me to give him a more proper position that is more useful than a freaking potter. So I'm going to assign him right now by doing this. Right now as our metal forger. So he's going to be our metal smith, he's going to be armor smith, a metal smith, weaponsmith, armor smith, metal smith, also a metal crafter. There we go, and he's not going to be the weaver. So we already have Ace Rosgriz as our furnace operator. He's going to be the one who's melting all of the stuff. But at the same time, we need another thing just for this, and that is a wood burner. So what these guys do, they are going to turn regular wood into charcoal for our furnace to actually use. Now, actually, when we, get that anvil for us, finally, and if the game doesn't, eat it. So that is going to be on Havoc's shoulders, because he's also the one doing the, the grower stuff. Actually, Snake is also going to be doing that, because we kind of need him to do that. Alright, so what do we have? We have the Sauron as the grower. It's okay. Okay, so Jeffcake and Skorak, both of them are woodcrafters. So that's there still. Nosferatu hasn't joined us yet. That's Snake, who's our expedition leader, but he's also our planter, so he's doing all of those things. And then we have the child, who's sadly not actually being used right now, because it's a child and he doesn't do any labors, so it's okay. Whatever. Okay, what about this? Also, Havoc has asked me to put him into the military, so has Snake, and so has no one for now. Although Zslaren is in fact going to be training our dragons, so where are you? There you are, and you are going to be our animal trainer. There we go. Good. So far so good. Let's see where we left off. This is our little map. Things are being done. I need to quickly check what is up with this place over here. That's our smelter, and that's our wood furnace. I'm actually going to assign our forge over here. I can't already assign it. Okay, never mind. So we will actually need to wait for one of the caravans to come over and start doing something. So what is everyone doing? So, Panzer is training, which is a good thing. And I think it's might as well be time. Okay, so who wanted to be in the military again? So that's Snake. He's gonna be in the military, and Panzer is obviously in the military already, and Havoc. Okay. There we go. So obviously there's a huge amount of gems to cut, so that's going to keep our guys a little bit busy. We have a obscene amount of doors, and seriously though, I can't remember why do we have so many doors right now. we don't need that many doors. No, not now, no. Okay, so one thing that I really, really do need is a... Okay, we don't need the still and we don't need the kitchen, but we do need a tannery, which we're going to build out of limestone, and we will also need leatherworks. Because leather is actually a really, really good material. But we will actually need to assign someone for that. So, who is going to be our tanner? Someone who already has some sort of job related to farming. So that's probably going to be the Sauron over here, and also, yeah, Havoc. You're also going to be doing this when we are not busy chopping up people. There we go, and that's pretty much it. We actually might... Yeah, I need a little bit more... We actually have 2 woodcrafters, which is a shame. So, yeah, I'm gonna assign you guys to do some farming when you have the chance. That's gonna be okay. And, there we go. So yeah, it's kind of early in the morning right now, so my brain might not be the most optimal. What we're going to do right now is we need to wait for the next, you know, the next caravan. Hopefully, it's not going to be too long, because, you know, dwarves are one thing, but you also have elven caravans, you also have human caravans, so hopefully those are going to come a little bit earlier. So, what do we have here? We have a lot of gems, holy shit. Banded agates. Okay, the first things first. We have 2 gem cutters. One of them is a competent gem cutter, which is the Slarin, and the other is Ghost Radical, who is a novice gem cutter, so we're going to remove this job from him, because he's a competent gem setter, and we don't want them to be mixing up their duties. And then we are going to set the job. We're going to we're going to cut abandoned agate, and we're going to cut whatever this is, and blue garnet. There we go. So everyone should be having a job. Who doesn't have a job? Our miners don't have a job. Our carpenter doesn't have a job. Well then, looks like we will need to make sure that you guys always have something to do. What do you have over here? Okay, so you've done carving this out, which is really good. So we're not actually going to go too deeper, because if we hit something nasty, we won't be able to actually do anything about it. So I'm going to assign this next level, which is the... No, we actually do have another. There we go. Yeah. Guys, we actually have a whole lot of gems. We are sitting on a huge amount of gems like this. So we're going to just quickly assign these. So what I'm doing now is just designating the digging areas. So they're going to be searching for you know, veins of stuff. And I'm still really, really hoping that we are going to hit some sort of metal soon, because if we are not, then poor Panzer is going to be stuck with just beating people with sticks, and we just don't want that. Obviously we can import stuff, but again, that would be kind of wasteful. Okay, so who did we place as our metal worker? That is the freelancer. What is the freelancer doing? You're on break. Okay. And who did we assign as our leather worker? Oh, the tanner. That would be both Havoc and the Sauron, but we also need a leather worker. Those are going to be both Havoc and Sauron. There we go. And now hopefully these these things here are gonna get constructed as soon as possible. Now leather is actually a really good starting material because I can make some sort of, you know, makeshift armor out of that. You know, having shitty armor is better than having no armor, I think. Just going to drink my morning coffee. Oh, hot coffee. Hot coffee. Oh no! This is what I feared. You have discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. Oh, that is actually really bad. Yeah, there it is. There's the entrance to it. So let's see. It goes down, 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 down. Wow, that is a deep drop. Holy shit. Wow. And there's the... Holy shit, that is a deep-ass drop over there. Although, what is this? What is this? Opal cluster. I'm really not, like, this is really, really many levels downwards, and I don't still see any ores or veins, which is really, really bad. This is kind of sad, actually. Okay, first things first, we're not going to designate these particular over here, and the second thing what we're gonna do is build wall. We need to quickly wall off this area before something stupid happens over there. So hopefully someone's going to come and build that wall for us. There we go. Phew. And hopefully nothing else is going to breach it. So the problem is that there's usually... That's a completely different biome down there, and a couple of nasty things live there. So we don't want that. We don't want that into our fortress. Hopefully. And I think we're going to be sticking with the gems. You know what, guys? We're not even going to touch anything above this area. We're going to stop the designation right there. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe there's patches of open space over here as well, and I don't want you guys to actually run into it. So yeah. Okay, now let's see what we need to do. We had some sort of stuff we should have made. Yes, there were stuff we should have made. Let's see now. Those wheelbarrows are going to be our main source of income, actually, because wheelbarrows are highly valued as tools for some retarded reason. A wooden wheelbarrow actually has more worth to it than a cut gem. Let that sink in for a bit. Okay, so another thing we're going to do is we need to set some animals for training. So what we're going to do is we need to set these dogs to be war dogs. The difference between a war dog and a hunting hunting dog is I think hunting dogs had a little bit better range, as in view range, while war dogs just straight up were a little bit more powerful, a little bit meaner. Both of them kind of die relatively easily, but in a pack and assigned to a dwarf, they're going to be really good. So how's our stocks doing? We have meat, we have fish, we have plant, we have drinks, we have seeds. Everything's fine, and our guys are chilling down there into our meeting area. I think in a bit it would be a good idea to actually start making separate rooms for our guys, and that's probably what we're going to do here. Yeah, let's just make a little living space over here. And these are gonna be offices for our other kind of dwarves. With an entrance here to the entrance there. And the rooms are gonna be like relatively small-ish. I mean, we can make them bigger afterwards. So we have 16 citizens, so we need 16 rooms. Probably less, because I think someone was married to someone. Yeah, I'm actually going to upload that list of, you know, dwarf characteristics afterwards, so you can see, so you can guys see English today, so you can guys, so you can see, fuck's sake. What I'm trying to say is that you can then see who are you in relationship with, like who is friends with who's actually married to who, because yes, that happens. Because one of the ways that dwarves reproduce is by banging. Okay, so these are going to be our little rooms. Now we just need to wait for our miners to free up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so we actually have one spare room for this. It's going to be really good. Because see, having a dromedary, having a, you know, a common room is a good, you know, temporary solution, but the dwarves aren't going to be pretty upset by saying, oh, I don't have my own room, I can't jerk off alone. I really like how the game models the behavior of dwarves. I mean, they're only represented by icons, but you can sort of see how every single one of them behaves. Okay, let's assign the beds. Three, 4, 5. So these are going to be the dwarven bedrooms. And at the same time, actually, now it's a really good thing we have all of those doors, because every single bedroom is going to have a door now. And we are not going to be... And those doors are decorated with emeralds, so you guys are going to be really happy about that. So you're going to have a jewel-encrusted bedroom door. Because we are magnificently rich. So as you can see, we only have 16 people, so with 16, we don't have a relative... Oh! An elven caravan has arrived! Hello! Where are you? Elven assholes. In before they can't cross the fucking bridge. Because there is no bridge. Where is this elven caravan? Ah, there they are. Okay. So here comes a bit of a problem. We can't trade anything made out of wood to the elves, otherwise they're gonna get pissed off. So, what do? We can trade them wheelbarrows, which is really bad, because those are the actually really, you know, pretty good. Shit, now I really wish we didn't have to. Oh no. Wheelbarrow, steel bars, no. Oh, hello. Limestone table, door. We can't do anything with wood. Although these doors are probably going to be really good, because they're decorated with gems. A gate, limestone, and rough tomalines. Limestone door. Yeah, wood bolts can't do that. Okay, let's do that for now. Let's mark, let's make sure that our broker comes. And Sauron's actually on a break now, so it's gonna actually take a while. Now, unlike the Dwarven caravans, which we didn't actually get to experience at first, Dwarven caravans, before they come, they send a diplomat of sorts. This diplomat is going to ask us, basically, what do you want us to bring, like focus on bringing to your fortress on the next year? And after we're done, then they're going to say, yeah, okay, we're going to bring that, and if you make this, 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 and this, we're actually going to pay a lot higher for those. So there you go. So that's our guys. Oh, who is this? Who's having really big troubles trying to move that door? John Wilkins. Okay, so apparently John Wilkins has strength issues because he's moving stuff and it's really, really slow. Okay, is our guy still... Yep, Sauron is still on his break. So we're just gonna be kind of waiting for him. It's a good thing none of those elves can see this room full of logs. Ha 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 ha. Actually, what else do we have? Smolka gems. Let's move all of these as well, and there we go. Yeah, that's a lot more stuff to move, guys. I'm really sorry, but really need to get rid of those because we're actually sitting on a whole bunch of gems. So it's not like we have a problem with getting them. Oh, there comes Sauron, and we can trade in a moment. There we go. And we can trade. Okay, so what do you have? Clay, salty clay, probably from Disco. Boats, giant king snake. Ooh. Rattlesnake. Spears, bows. Peach wood mail shirt, okay. Fiber shoe, buckler, helm, mitten, glove, gauntlet. Yeah, there is nothing these assholes brought that would be good for us. Although I'm going to just buy off all of the food for... There we go. Food is always good. So that's what? 100 dwarf bucks worth of stuff? Nah, we can do better. Let's see, what else do they have? Giant armadillo boar for 1k. King snake. Rattlesnake. You know what, guys? I want to get those armors. Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy these animals off, and then we're gonna skin them. Not only that's going to give us a lot of meat, but that's also going to give us a lot of leather. Giant armadillo boar. Holy shit. And now we're going to trade all of our stuff for these things. Hopefully they're going to take this. That's a decent-ish profit. No, they're not amused. It's like, can we hold all of that over here? Okay, what if I leave the falcon out? No? Assholes. Okay, I don't want your shitty food. I can grow my own. There we go. Yeah, fuckers. Yeah, if we could only trade these wheelbarrows made out of wood, we would be like, we could have pretty much bought all of that stuff, but no. Obviously not. Assholes. Fucking elves. Fucking hate them. But it's okay, guys. Because now we have some things to skin. That's a good thing. Let's just wait for them to actually move the stuff out. Okay, now hopefully the game actually did register all of it. Yeah, there we go. That's the giant armadillo. That's a giant king snake, and that's a rattlesnake. Okay, good, very good. Now we're going to mark them as butcherable. So, you get to die, you get to die, you get to die. No, we're not gonna kill the puppy. And the thing is, I'm really hoping that the moment we get those things slaughtered, squish. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of... That's a lot of meat. Holy shit. From the snake alone. Leatherworks. Tanner's shop. So, who were our tanners again? Havoc and Sauron. And Havoc is planting seeds. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we got some migrants! Guys, we got some migrants! 1, 2, a kid. Fuck. So we have 2 new additions. Not counting the kid, because I'm not going to name kids. Okay, so that's one. That's probably going to be Darius, Nosferath. Let's see how many. 1, 2... Yeah, there's 3 people without names. So that's going to be Nosferath, and that's going to be Darius. Okay, I'm going to change the name in a bit. Actually, I'm going to change the name now. So, hello. You are going to be Nosferath. And you are going to be Darius. There we go. Welcome to the club, guys. And the last guy is gonna be Child, because fuck. Child. There we go. So those are 2 dwarves who are completely useless, and they're just going to be there for the sake of being there. QQ. So yeah, we are really close to actually hitting the 20 people limit, so when the game actually becomes a little bit more dangerous. This would have happened a little bit faster if I just had to set my, limits to, not to be limited. Now actually, what are you guys? Let's see. First of all, Nosferath, where are you? That's my phone complaining that my battery's dying. Whatever. Nosferath, where are you? 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 Nosferath, there you are. You are a woodcutter. Why would you be a woodcutter? Why would you specialize in woodcutting? Nah, bruh. You are going to be our grower. You are going to be our brewer. Basically, you are going to be yet another farmer for now, because we're actually getting a lot of people right now, so we are going to need some people to actually help us with sustaining the fortress. So that is what both Nosferath and Darius are going to do right now, for now anyway. You can always ask me to, you know, put you on something else. Darius is actually a High Master Animal Dissector. Sadly, the occupation itself is kinda useless. You know, so, you know, that's kinda sad. But it's okay. Right. So what do we have? We slaughtered those two. And now I'm just waiting for someone to... Ah, there we go. There's one giant armadillo leather pile over there, which is good. That's really good, actually. We can actually make something out of that. Just to see how much these elves would actually buy it. Leatherworks, leather armor. Oh. Oh. I like the sound of that. Although I think we actually need a little bit more than just one leather. Or do we? There's Sauron. He's cooking something up. He is actually cooking something up. And he's done. Yep. Fucking elves. Fucking elves. They just ran away. Motherfucker. Oh, there it is. There it is. What did you make? What did you make? What did you make? Ooh, giant armadillo leather armor. Finely crafted giant armadillo leather armor, actually. Wow. This is pretty good. Not bad, dude. Oh, look! And that was Panzer who just whoop, took it. Was that Panzer? Was that Panzer? Do you just inventory. Wool trousers, eunuch, giant armadillo leather armor. Panzer just took the armor, guys. Panzer is the king. It's like, you motherfuckers ain't going to sell shit. I'm going to wear the shit, bitch. Well, so far so good. We still have 100 units of drinks, so that's really good. That's not going to go anywhere. What about this place? Did we actually... Yes, okay. So the rooms are almost prepared. We're just going to quickly assign these last few doors. Yeah. And then we need to tell the guys to, hey, we're not going to have a dormitory anymore, so you might as well disassemble all of these. So they are just going to come in here and take all of these away, and then install them over here, hopefully. Yep, there we go. And there we go, guys. All of you now have actual rooms. Each of you. Or do you? We have 19 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So no, you actually don't. Though you probably do, actually, considering some of you actually live together. Okay. Let's extend this a little further out like this. And first things first, we're gonna make this into a room. We're gonna make this into a room. So all I need to do is say that, hey, this is a room, and if it's free, the dwarves will come and claim them as their own. They're basically gonna be like, oh, this is my room now. Fuck off, bitch. And that's gonna be a good thing. This. Okay, there we go. And now the overall mood should improve because everyone has their own room now. And because everyone has fancy doors as well. It shouldn't be a problem. Let's actually check this out a little bit. How is our mood, actually? This is the stress level. As long as it's in the minus, everything's okay. Loki is fan-fucking-tastic. The guy is the happiest of all dwarfs, probably still drunk as fuck. Who isn't, though? Is there anyone in the pluses? No. The only ones who are... Oh, why is Ace unhappy? I can understand Rick Ross, actually. Okay, what are you doing? Well, in the last season, she was apparently... He's a she. Interesting enough. Yeah, it's basically just the embarrassment of having to share the rooms when we still have our sleeping spots over here, but that's okay. That's not going to be a problem anymore. And so far so good, actually. We should have probably considered to yeah. I just realized that we probably should have considered taking, like, not taking, but buying some sort of sword from the elves. Even if it's a wooden sword, it's still a weapon. Because I want more leather, and there's, you know, there's creatures running around over here. Who the hell is this? That's a Rhesus Mecanqui, whatever the fuck that is. And we could easily send Panzer out to get these guys. Actually, let's do that. We have 4 minutes left before we have to cut the video for now. So we're going to make sure that we have work animals and we have all of these war dogs. So we're going to assign all of them to Panzer. Panzer is the king of dogs. Oh, there's a puppy there that I haven't assigned here. Oh, that's actually a lot of puppies that I haven't assigned there. There we go. Let's quickly get the puppies out of the way so they're not over there. And then, hello, you are going to kill this thing. Go get him, Tiger. Oh, there comes Panzer. Oh, shit. I forgot that I actually need to tell the game that no, you don't need to keep these dogs over here again. Yeah, right now Panzer is all alone, so I'm just going to tell him to stop his orders, come back. Now he's surrounded by bodyguards. And so, A, you're gonna kill from a list. And you're going to kill all of these guys. And at the same time, we're going to tell our dwarfs to gather bodies from the outside. And that's Panzer over there. Let's see where he goes. Oh, he went somewhere up there. Holy shit, he's running. Where did he go? Panzer ran off somewhere, and I do not see him. Where the hell is Panzer? Panzer? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hell, look at him go. Oh, he killed something. Let's see how he killed something. The Hammer Dwarf Panzer is fighting. The militia commander bashes the whatever in the left rear foot with his water buffalo bone crossbow. He doesn't have bolts for the crossbow. He's just fucking using it as a hammer. But the glab jumps away. Oh, militia commander bashes the rescues in the upper body with his water buffalo bone crossbow, and the injured part is crushed. An artery has been opened by an attack. Oh, the guy just fucking lodged the crossbow. Panzer, that's not how you're using a crossbow. Like, what the hell, dude? You're supposed to fire stuff, not use it as a fucking... He just bashed someone's ribcage open with a crossbow. Dude, that guy is a fucking boss. But here's the thing. That thing is going to be turned into meat, and then... it's going to be turned into leather, hopefully. Okay, where did you go? Panzer, where are you? Where'd you go? Well, there's your dogs, but where's Panzer? Oh, there you are. Okay, looks like Panzer is done with his stuff. Nice. And now he's gonna go get a drink, because holy shit. Wow. Oh yeah, that's the thing. So which dog is that? Tobal Esconeves. He's trying to unchain it. Actually need to wrap this video up. He's trying to unchain it, but there's no need for that. Whatever. There we go. Now we can unchain him if he wants. I just noticed that I signed all of the dogs here, and I didn't need to do that. So yeah. And see, now we get more leather out of it, so that's good. And we actually probably got a... Holy shit, that's a lot of meat. Okay, there we go, guys. In this episode, we did a lot of things, and we also, you know, gave Panzer finally something to do. So, I'll see you in the next episode. This is Panzerkrieg AK Syndromes. Fly safe.